Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Will. It's day 32. It is February 1st, and Justin Timberlake's album comes out in approximately an hour, and I'm waiting for it. So, this video is just going to be just another rant thing. Eventually, I will get into the mood where I want to edit these again, but I've just been having a lot of me time playing video games lately, and that has been making me lazy. It's been taking up all my time because I'm really trying to get a backup on my games, and it makes it easier just to do videos like this because then I know that I'll be able to post it up on time whenever. I could literally do a video last minute and talk about my entire day. Now, my entire day consists of pretty much of nothing. I can't work out because my machine is broken, so therefore I'm not working out, which bothers me a lot. However, I've been eating decently, not necessarily the greatest of great stuff, but I've been losing weight still. So that's a good plus. I've been writing in my book, and I know I mention this, but I mention it every day. I've been writing in this book positive things. I want to remind myself of this, that I've been writing in this in case if I forgot that um in case if I forgot, like, oh, I remember back 6 years ago when I used to write in this, and stuff like. I'm just looking at myself in the future and just seeing stuff. See, the problem with life is that I don't know what I want to do with it. I feel like I have no clear goal. All I know is what I want to do is that I want to do music. I just don't know what with music. Music is the only thing that I can literally say in my entire life that never really made me frustrated. If anything, it took all my frustrations away. I feel like I'm in another place when I sing. However, the only thing that frustrates me is just my thought process. I always doubt myself. I always just completely just I'm in my own head, and it ruins me. I have PTSD, which means I have lots of anxiety, lots of flashbacks, lots of depression, and this happens. And sometimes I get seasonal depression, and sometimes I get like crazy scared of things, and I worry a lot. Um, I have a dentist appointment on Monday, and I'm a little worried about it. I'm not worried as I was when I first went to the dentist because the wisdom teeth are out. I've been brushing my teeth consistently, and I've been doing really, really nice. Like, my teeth have been this is the whitest my teeth has ever been. I've been brushing them every day. I've been doing this really, really well. I've been taking care of myself, except for this. I've been very lazy with this. I always say that I'm gonna do it in the weekend, and now I'm gonna like shave like in the weekend, and I think I'm just gonna shave on Saturday and just get this over with and just kind of just get rid of it. Rehearsals are going pretty decent. It's just now I'm like freaking out thinking that I may not be able to do it because I have a change has suddenly came into my life where my grandmother, she's not doing well health wise, and my mom has to go to my grandma, and she has to take care of her. So my mom is usually my transportation everywhere, which is why I wish I could drive. Here I am, 30 years old, and don't know how to drive. And it is embarrassing to say that, but you know, that I'm jobless and that I don't know how to drive. So therefore, I have no freedom. Therefore, I'm afraid of leaving my house. And there's just a lot of issues that I have to work out, and this is why I'm seeing a therapist to hopefully remedy the situation. They say baby steps count, and I'm counting my days, and I'm recording this to one day hopefully say to my future self that look at where you were and look at where you are now, and hopefully that I'm in a better place. Hopefully I'm in a position that I'm doing something that I love, that I'm doing something. I just hope I'm doing something that makes me happy. I wasted my 20s, and the thought of that bothers me to no end. Like, you guys don't know how upsetting that is. Like, everything was starting good, and then I quit school. Then I was in a job, and then that job kind of felt dead end to me. And I was complaining, and then I was in the closet, and eventually I came out, and then all of a sudden my life changed so much. I got into a relationship with my partner, and it's just that there's so many things that are happening that I became way too comfortable in this life, that I wasted the remainder of my 20s doing absolutely nothing. So instead of doing nothing with my life and living my day every day, just sitting in this house, in this room, I needed to give myself one day a week, just one day a week, to get out of the house and to do something that made me feel uncomfortable. I love music. Music is a fantastic tool, and it's always been my best friend, and has helped me through a lot of situations, especially when I've been sad and depressed. And I'm glad that music is in my life again, and I'm glad that I'm singing again. I would love music to be a job for me. I would love to be able to do something with music that I can get paid for. That's honestly like my dream job. If I could perform and get paid for it, even if it's not big parts, even if it's just like a backup person, or even if it's something small and minuscule, but enough to the point that I can get a guaranteed check every week, I would be happy. Or every other week, that's decent enough to live or to help out, I would be happy. And I think a lot of other people would be happy too. See, the thing is with music, you have to be incredibly good at it. You have to be incredibly gifted at it to a point where you can move people, to a point where people love you, and just there's a lot of points that you have to be good at. I love music, and I wish that there was something I can do with it. So I'm just taking all the options that I can right now. Eventually, I would like to audition for a play, and then try that, and just try that and see where that goes. There's so many things that I know I can do, and I'm limiting myself because I'm afraid. I want to be able to drive, and driving will fix my life. Like, you guys have no idea how much driving will fix my life. I can audition for what I want. If I ever had to move or go somewhere else, I would know how to drive and learn the layout and get used to things and stuff like that. I wish I could travel. I wish I could see the world. I wish I could have adventure stories to share with people. And I find it kind of sad that I'm just here in my house talking to a camera, and I honestly don't have nothing to say. I'm just speaking from the top of my head. I hate PTSD, I hate depression, and I hate anxiety. Everything has officially, those things have ruined my life. I dream a lot. I daydream a lot. I imagine myself in different scenarios and living a happier life. Being positive has been very eye-opening, and it's been helping me out. And though what I'm saying may come across as incredibly negative, I don't mean it to come across as negative. This is just me revealing and healing and just showing myself to myself. I know that there's going to be a lot of people out there in the world that are never going to see this. There's going to be nobody else that's really going to see this. This video is already almost 10 minutes, and nobody's going to see this except for me. So I I really want to be happy. I just don't know how to be happy. I want to feel proud of myself. That's what I want. I want to feel a continuous feeling of being proud of myself. There's a lot of things that I am proud of, but it's not what I envision myself to be. Here I am in my 30s. I hit my 30s and I am not doing anything. Compared to what a lot of people do, a lot of people would have graduated by now, already knew how to drive, would be like making a family right now in their career. You know, people would have a business or would be just, they would be here. And especially for like a musician, musicians would have been, they would have been having a paid job by now. And I just feel like I'm just so far behind. Like, I am like literally almost 20 years behind. And I'm not going to get any younger. I'm only going to get older. And I'm and just the thought of it just depresses me. Like I said, as negative as this may seem, this is a healing process. This is a way for me to be true to myself. This is a me of revealing my feelings. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. My daily obsession is Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. It's a great game, and I highly recommend it if you haven't played it. It's on Wii and Wii U, and it's great. It's a fantastic game. I think it's better than Metroid Prime 2 by miles. But anyways, what is your daily obsession if you guys made it this far? And see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye. No! I'm sorry, for real. Peace out. Bye.